Hey guys, stuck on collectibles. My name is Brian. Um, you'll see from the title, there's no haul this time. We're gonna talk a little bit and then we'll get to the thing that you've seen posted, uh, which should be exciting. We had 53 subs and now we're down to 52. Sorry for the person who left. Forgive me. Uh, Life happens. My family has lost a family member, so I wanted to post this video about a week or so ago, but life happens. I won't say anything more about that because I have some family members that watched the video, and this is still pretty personal to a lot of us. So, sorry about that. But I wanted to get this video done before Thanksgiving, which is this week. Anybody in the United States, happy Thanksgiving. Christmas is coming. And I've seen a lot of people on YouTube talking about their charities they like to do. From Comics Curing Cancer, Rob, great. That is fabulous. And I've seen a couple more off the top of my head. They have gone. But today I'm going to talk about mine. Now, as you know, a lot of people's favorite holiday is coming up. And there are a lot of charities out there that do certain things. Hi, buddy. You coming? And this is one of the things my family does. It's the shoebox. And what it is you pack a shoebox full of stuff and they send it around the world to children who have very little or nothing at all. And to me, Christmas is very important. It's always been important. I have a son right now who's more into gaming than toys, but Christmas has always been important to me. So what I like to do with these is I put comic books in. The church I went to, they put, I want to say 130 boxes together, and then they gathered more from people that were dropping off and other churches, because ours was a drop-off point. But I like to put comic books in because that's what I like. And you never know, they may not be able to read the words, but they can look at the art and you can still follow the story. And you never know. Down the road, one of those kids that get one of these comic books might be the next Stan Lee or Chris Claremont or so on. You never know. Plus, most comic books bring joy to people's lives. And down the road, they may learn how to read it. To me, growing up, reading was always very important. I was bad at reading, but when I got into comic books, it helped a lot. So, if anybody would like to donate, our drive for this year is already done. But we like to start, after it's over, starting to put things together for next year. So if anybody would like to donate any comic books, there cannot be any war comics or any of the naughty comic books or horror comic books. They got to be kid friendly. Superheroes, they don't have to be in mint shape, but they cannot be destroyed. I'd say probably about ballpark about an 8.5. You can have some ticks in it. Just no major rips and stuff like that because they don't allow that kind of stuff. They have to look intact. The other thing we like to do is, I know a lot of people weren't happy with the movie, but I enjoyed the Eternals. I had a couple loose figures. Now I can't put the weapons in with it, but they get the figure. That, and when my son and my wife go to McDonald's and they get the same Happy Meal toy, as long as it's sealed in the bag, we can use that. So if anybody would like to donate any comic books, and I'll show you an easy way to do that too, private plug, or any Happy Meal toys or any loose figures, as long as they're not major paint wear or very loose or stuff like that, they won't allow that. But anything from like Star Wars, Marvel Legends, Turtles, as long as it's not horror or war. We can't use G.I. Joe because one of the things is you cannot use anything with camouflage. And a lot of the Joes have camouflage on, which stinks because I had two that I would have put in there, but I couldn't. And if you want to help out with something like that, and when we ship one of these boxes, each box we ship costs $10 to ship. Even though we pile them all up and they take it to a certain drop-off point and they handle the shipping, it still costs $10 to ship one of these boxes. So if you have any change in your pocket and you want to donate a comic book or a figure or something like that, I'm not asking for dollar bills or 10s or 20s. Whatever change you have in your pocket, 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, quarter, you want to put it in a little baggie and put it in with the package, that'd be great. I was talking to members of the community where we do this. We're going to try to get one of those big water jugs, and we're going to take donations throughout the year so we can help cover the cost of these boxes, which is a good idea. Because I think we put 130 together, so at $10 a piece, that gets kind of expensive. And you got to remember, this helps kids around the world. Because what we do is they put in like, I'll read you some of the stuff we put in here. They put in like soccer balls, dolls, stuffed animals, jump ropes, yo-yos, toys, toothbrushes, washcloths, personal care items, pencils, pens, notebooks, coloring books, socks, flashlights. I mean, anything to help these kids get through life. Now, we can't put food and stuff like that, which would probably help them a lot more, but this would brighten up a kid's day. So, if you want to help out with that, that would be great. Now, if you don't want to send anything, on my Facebook page, Stuck on Collectibles 2.0, I have comic books on sale, and they're divided into Marvel, DC, and other, which I think I put independent. Most of them starting at $1. Now, if you want to donate any of those, when you pay, only thing I ask for that, to avoid any fees on that, is you pay friends and family. But if you want to buy anything for yourself, you use goods and services, because then I'm shipping it and it's covered. And I'm hoping to have it done by Thanksgiving, but I'm hoping to have some figures on there, G.I. Joe, which you can't use for this, some Star Wars, and some Marvel Legends that are duplicates or one. I started cutting down on my toy collection a lot. We bought a bigger house. Still, apparently not enough room for everything. So, that's that. I will have that listed down below. If you want to reach out for the shoebox, you can contact me on Instagram. I will put my post on. I will put it on Instagram. My link for that, or you can reach out through me through Facebook. If you don't want to do that, just send me a message somehow, and I can give you my email address. And then once, if anybody starts donating, I will do clips on what we get in, and I'll show you how we're going to do that more down the road. Like I said, I donated, I think it was 25 comic books and probably about half a dozen Happy Meal toys, and I think it was 4 figures. 2 of them were Eternals. One was a Captain America without a shield, and one was a Star Wars figure. I don't remember. It was someone from The Mandalorian. It was a Mandalorian itself. I mean, it had the helmet and stuff like that. I left the helmet on, but it didn't have anything else. So, thank you for listening to that. But hopefully, in the near future. With Christmas coming up, hauls are going to be a little light because I'm concentrating on Christmas right now. I'll probably have something in a week or so. I do have another video or two in the queue that I can use to fill in the gaps, but you didn't come here for all that. You want to see what the giveaway is. Now, for the giveaway, like I said, we're at 52 subs. We're going for 100. Going for 100. Hope to try to get 100 by Christmas. I will put the main book in, and I'll throw a couple smaller type books in. I don't have many grails to give away. This is the grail. It is a mid-grade book. I won this in a contest, and as shocking as this to most people, I like the characters. I've read the characters in the past. I'm more of a team person when it comes to comic books. I don't know why, except for maybe Captain America. I read a lot of Captain America. I did read a lot of these growing up. I've been collecting comic books for close to 40 years. So I did have this one in the past. I got rid of it when I bought my first house. I'm on my third house now. Going bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah. No. And probably about the same time I got rid of my 300 too, which I hate that because I'll probably never get a 300 back. But this one I got off of Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics and one of his giveaways. I did read it once, twice. It is still, like I said, let me pull it out of the bag. Makes it a lot easier. Like I said, this is a mid-grade. It's got a little damage on the back. I'll show you the back. But this is the Amazing Spider-Man 92. This is the first meetup between Spider-Man and Iceman. You got Gwen on the cover. There's the back. Like I said, there's a little ding there. But for the age of the book, okay. I don't even see the date on here. Okay, now I'm bringing it out here. Okay, 1971. Counting with my fingers. So this is probably close to about a 50-year-old book. Over 50 years. So for the condition of this book, and for anybody that wants to see the sides, I don't know how well you can see that, but let's go this way. That's not going to work. Trust me, it is a mid-grade book. This is not near mints. This is not going to be a 9.8. It's probably not even going to be a 9 or an 8. But this was a mint 9.8 book. I think it's about a $200 book. But for a giveaway going to try to reach 100, I thought this was a good book. So, for the giveaway, you'll have to comment on this video. Have to be subscribed. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Tell me what you think of the charity. Tell me what you think of the comic book. Do you want it? Do you don't want it? Do you have it? And I think I dragged this video on long enough. But I want to thank you for tuning in. For the subscriber I lost, I hope you do come back for the giveaway. Don't know what I did to lose you, but I am sorry. And I will post the links. if you wanted the comic books or the figures, I would do it on the eBay page. I mean, the Facebook page, because at the end of December, I think I'm closing my eBay store. For some reason, eBay is not doing anything lately. So I think I'm going to say goodbye to eBay for a while, and I'm just going to post everything there and on Marketplace and stuff like that to try to move it along faster. But that is it. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next video.